Good evening, welcome, or good afternoon, I should say, and welcome to the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic from Jesuit High School. I'm Mario Ramos. We are set to kick off the final day of action, starting with our first game of the day, our 7th place game featuring the Garces Rams and the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins. Here we're taking a look at the starting lineups for Coach Brian Dignan and his Garces Memorial Rams. We already had the lineups introduced for St. Patrick, St. Vincent, and that rounds out the starting five here for Garces as Coach Dignan brings up his Rams. And we are set to go. We'll set the lineups for you as the Rams come out in the green uniforms, green with the white trim. They come out with the starting lineup of Asher Garde, I should say, Isaiah Perry, Tyler Ellis, Paul Pacheco, and Matthew St. Clair. St. Patrick, St. Vincent will be the designated home team. They'll be wearing the home white uniforms. They look to break the huddle. They'll come out with the starting five of Deuce Walker, Ben Alexander, Josiah Jones, Daryl Pouncey, and James Gallagher. So both these teams suffer 2 defeats, and that's how they find themselves in the 7th place game. We have a 3-man officiating crew that is set to get this one underway. Pouncey and St. Clair to jump. We're underway on day 3 of the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic at Jesuit High School as Pacheco hands off to Garde, and the Rams took an opening defeat to the host team, the Jesuit Marauders, as St. Clair has that one taken away. Here's Jones on the run 3-on-2 break. He's got Pouncey, right side layup is good. Pouncey picking up where he left off. He had a good game in their previous game against Cathedral Catholic with 16. He's got our first basket of this one. The Bruins look to pressure. Perry barely able to get it across the timeline. It was 25 seconds when Pacheco caught it. Here's Perry, 3-pointers, good. Got to watch him from range. Isaiah Perry, that's his 7th 3-pointer of the Father Barry Christmas Classic. And 3 in the first game. And that 77-33 loss to Jesuit, and also had 3 more in the 54-41 loss to Loyola. So Pouncey can't get that one to go, and here comes Pacheco bringing it up for the Rams. Hands off to Ellis. Garde. Rams working along the perimeter. Pacheco on the block looking for some help. Now gets it to Garde, 12 on the shot clock. Working on Alexander, trying to shake him. Gets to the baseline, floater. That one won't go. Rebound Pouncey. Jones kicks out to Gallagher. He could fire from range. And that one can't connect. Last touch by the Bruins. It'll be Rams ball. St. Patrick, St. Vincent. They suffered a 77-37 loss to Archbishop Mitty. Mitty will be in the championship game, so both these teams played in the opening round. The teams that will be featured in our championship game later on today at 6:30 here on NorCal Sports TV. Second game of the tournament for St. Patrick St. Vincent. They lost 72-53 to the Cathedral Catholic Dons of San Diego. There's a loose ball as Deuce Walker comes out of the pack with it, going right at Perry. It's going to be a blocking foul. Basket didn't go, but Deuce Walker's going to get 2 free throws. There's a replay. You see Perry just not quite set. Good job by Walker. They're going to call that on the floor? Interesting. Thought he was going up. Got to take the free throw attempts off my scorebook here. The baseline inbound is Jones trying to work on Pacheco. Lane line drive, good for 2. Nice left hand finish by Josiah Jones. First lead of the game for St. Patrick St. Vincent. I'm sorry, second lead of the game, I should say. They led 2-0 as the ball gets batted out to the corner. Ooh, safe. Now the Rams showing some pressure, trying to run another man at Jones, but you got to be quick. That guy is lightning in a bottle right there. Josiah Jones stops and pops his second basket. 4 points now for Josiah. Jones had 10 in the opening game against Mitty, 11 game last night against Cathedral Catholic. Off to a good start in this one with 4. There's Perry from range. Woo! Oh my goodness, he shot that one from Elk Grove. Isaiah Perry, his second three-pointer. As we have a timeout on the floor due to the net. The Rams thought that the Bruins took a timeout. Take a look at this. Look how far he is. Oh my goodness. Cameraman Taylor barely got him in the shot right there. Good job, Taylor. Jones. Shot to Alexander. Gallagher in the corner. 3-ball corner pocket. James Gallagher. He's a shooter. He had 4 3-pointers in the first game of the tournament. So a guy that can knock it down from range. Had 1 yesterday. When he's hitting, that's a different offense. As Garday says, I could hit 2. 3-ball from Asher Garday in the opposite corner. And we're tied up at 9. Gallagher trying to answer back. Can't get it to drop. Here comes Perry. Pacheco. Ooh, hit Perry back door, and Perry drops it off to St. Clair. Try to kick it out to Garday. There's Perry. Got 2. Can't make it 3. Ellis looking for the save. And he threw that one out of bounds. Not a bad idea. Throw it in the direction of your basket. See if you can't get some help. That'll head over to the Bruins. Full court pressure. Garday looking for an opportunity to come and trap. Walker, 3-pointer, back iron. And we have a foul on the rebound. I believe it's going to be Jones who helps up Ellis. Jones picks up the first foul of the ball game. I'm sorry, first foul for his team. Perry has one for the Rams as well. Here he is with the ball. Matched up Alexander. He got 3 in white and 3 in green. Oh, nice drop-off pass. Pacheco to St. Clair. Pouncey got a piece of him on the way up. So Matthew St. Clair going to get 2 free throws. Nice interior passing. You see Pacheco, no-look pass. Had his eyes on the rim. Dropped it off to St. Clair on the block. Pouncey picks up the second foul for the Bruins, his first personal. First free throw is good for St. Clair. Walker checks out for the Bruins. Chase Johnson checking in. Second free throw for St. Clair. Rebounded by Alexander. Here's Silvera also into the game for St. Patrick St. Vincent. Rams now sitting in the zone. 20 on the shot clock as the Bruins try to initiate their offense. There's Gallagher looking for Pouncey in the high post. And Alexander drops it off to Johnson, cutting back door. Nice pass along the baseline. Good job by Chase Johnson to move without the basketball. Gets himself an easy basket. Now the Bruins go up in front. Garday gets to his left hand. He likes that left hand. Kisses it off the glass. Good move by Asher Garday. He's tough to stay in front of. Really shifty guard as Johnson again tries that baseline. Left it short. St. Clair pulls down the board. And back to Garday. And likes to get to that left hand. Real herky-jerky. Again, tough guy to stay in front of. A real good ball handler. Is that one nearly thrown in backcourt, and Pacheco does catch it on the line. Oh, Coach Tignan out on half court trying to show the referee where the line is. He called it on the wrong line. Coach Tignan pretty adamant that Pacheco caught that one on the front side of the court. It's going to be a turnover that gets it over to the Bruins. We have some substitutions. Mishael Benaj checks in as there's a 3-pointer by Gallagher. his second three-pointer of the game. 6 points now for Gallagher. Back up in front go the Bruins. Perry trying to answer, left it short. And we're going to have a foul on Chase Johnson, who was holding Tommy McGrath, who's also checked in for the Rams, along with Chris Sanchez. So you got Sanchez, Benige, McGrath, Perry, and Garde for the Rams. Gallagher, Alexander, Silvera, John Smith in for the Bruins, along with Chase Johnson. Now the official seems to be pretty animated with Coach Dignan, who's trying to talk about that last play at half court. Perry, Garde up top. Gets a step. That's what I'm talking about. Just those little head fakes, a little hesitation. He draws a bump for the defender on that one. You think you got him lined up. But you see right there, Smith gets a little bump. First personal, fourth team foul for the Bruins. Perry trying to work on Alexander. Garde fires. Long, good block out by Smith. Johnson runs it down, throws it to Sanchez. Perry thought about the three. Garde. Ooh, try to drop it off to McGrath. The Bruins close down the passing lane. His first personal. Got a timeout on the floor. Garces will take it, and we'll take a break with them at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
Broadcast of the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you by Jesuit High School Sacramento, 500F Pizza, Big Hairy Dog, Downey Brand, Gianetti and Boom's Orthodontic Specialists, Hampton Inn, 1875 65th Street in Sacramento, Knights Paint Incorporated, Red Raiders Basketball, The Salvetti Group, The Tom Phillips Team, Thule Oil Company, Elk Grove Toyota, American Asphalt, and Golden State Orthopedic and Spine.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Broadcast of the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you.
Back at the Father Barry Classic with John Smith at the free throw line for St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Smith getting 2 free throws, knocks down the first one. Second free throw on the way for John Smith. 5'11" senior. Splashes that one. I see you. Nice arch on that shot. 2-2-1 pressure by the Bruins after the free throws. Puts them up by 4. Garde going to get it over to Perry. Rams able to break the pressure. Now they swing it over. Michael Benige in the corner. Too strong. Chase Johnson nearly lost the dribble. Able to get it back. Perry knocked it out of bounds. That's going to stay St. Patrick, St. Vincent basketball. And it's the first of 4 games. We played 8 games in this tournament. We got 4 more left today. We decide 7th place, consolation championship, 3rd place, and then ultimately the championship tonight at 6:30. And we'll have all the action for you here on NorCalSportsTV.com, YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. Alexander, Silvera, short corner jumper off the front rim. Here's Gallagher. He's knocked down 2. Make it 3. James Gallagher, his 3rd three-pointer of the first quarter. It's a 7-point lead for St. Patrick, St. Vincent. The shot clock is turned off. Garces brings it across half court, and Johnson, like a hockey check up against the boards against Perry. So it's going to be Johnson's second foul. Rams will inbound with 12.4 left to play. Here's Perry. He's got 6 points for Garces. And trying to make it 9. Rattles home a three-pointer. Another deep one, too. Alexander, half-court shot at the buzzer off to the left, and that will do it. So 19-15 after 1 quarter of play. The Bruins lead the Rams, led by James Gallagher's 3 three-pointers. We'll be back with the second quarter at the Father Barry Classic from Jesuit High School on NorCal Sports TV.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Mario Ramos back with you at the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic at Jesuit High School in Sacramento, California. The Bruins throw that one away. Mishael Benai is able to get a hand on that one, forced the turnover as McGrath comes up with the loose ball. There's Isaiah Perry. He's got 9 points in the ball game. Picks it out. Benai's got a clean look, couldn't get it to drop. Jake Holcomb comes in, has the rebound, able to come out of the pack with it and get it out to Jones. Trying to hit Pouncey on the run. Pouncey got to tiptoe the baseline, but the referee says no, sir. Be out of bounds. Head over to the Rams. We got Gallagher with 3 3-pointers. He's got 9 points for St. Patrick St. Vincent. And you got Perry. He's got 3 3-pointers with 9 points for Garces. And if Garces turns it over, Sanchez called for a travel along the sideline. The ball over to the Bruins. And Jay Bungaling, Jake Holcomb, Daryl Pouncey, Deuce Walker, Josiah Jones, or Coach Derek Walker and the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins. St. Patrick St. Vincent from Vallejo, a college preparatory high school of the Diocese of Sacramento. In this tournament here at the Father Barry Classic, featuring the top parochial schools in the state of California. Garces and St. Patrick St. Vincent, Cathedral Catholic, Loyola from San Diego and Los Angeles respectively. Pouncey rebounds that one. Now he's looking to push the break. Kicks it out to Walker, stops and pops. 3-pointers good for Deuce Walker. Off the bounce, Walker hits the 3-pointer. Pushes the lead back up to 6 for the Bruins. Pass by Ellis, stolen on the sideline. Pouncey's all over the place. A little active defensively, and then Walker active on the other end. Another nice finish by Walker. We've seen him attack the basket aggressively. Last time we thought he got free throws out of it. To no avail, but this time he makes sure. He says, I'm not going to put that to chance. I'll just make the layup. The lead is 9. Largest it's been, as Pouncey's a little aggressive on the sideline. Shows Benaj. And Pouncey will pick up his second. Well, the Bruins and Coach Walker coming out of the second quarter, picking up the intensity on the defensive end. Really speeding up the pace of this ball game. Ellis inbounds to Perry. He's got bodies falling on the floor. Perry double teamed at half court. Gives it over to Pacheco. 13 working on 13. Garday again gets another bump. Bungaling's going to pick up a foul, his first. That's going to put the Bruins over the limit. Take a look right there. Chop your steps on the closeout. Hop back. Come out of the middle. So Asher Garday with 5 points. We'll have a 1-and-1 at the free throw line. Garday knocks down the first one. 5'9" sophomore. We'll get one more. A lot of sophomores on this Garces roster. So we got 4 sophomores. They're getting a lot of experience. Should serve them well. And we talked a little bit on the broadcast yesterday about Now, these teams that you're seeing right now are not the teams you're going to be seeing at the end of the season. We're still early in the early going. A lot of improvement from these teams. And coming to a tournament like this where you're facing this type of competition, like the saying says, iron sharpens iron, as Boongaling knocks one down from range. So these teams will definitely benefit from this experience at the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic. The Boongaling three puts the Bruins up by 10, and they're going to get possession after the loose ball. Good job by Jones to force a turnover from Perry. That's going to go back over to St. Patrick, St. Vincent. They got a wet spot on the floor. Some Bruins and Coach Walker out there trying to clean it up. That'll give us a chance to talk about the rest of the schedule that you see there at the bottom. On the ticker, Consolation Championship games to follow this one. That features Loyola and Cathedral Catholic. And we got the third place game featuring De La Salle and St. Mary's. Both those teams suffered their first defeat yesterday. And so they're hoping to be able to stop the losing streak. I don't know if one game's a losing streak, but not to get a losing streak, right? Put two together. So that'll be a good one between De La Salle and St. Mary's for third place. We'll have that one for you at 5 p.m. here on NorCal Sports TV. Then the championship game features two undefeated teams in Archbishop Mitty and the home team, the Jesuit Marauders, as Jake Holcomb knocks down the three ball for the corner pocket. And the Bruins dialing it in from range. That's now 6 threes for St. Patrick, St. Vincent, to lead this one by 13. Walker's going to pick up a hand check foul out on the perimeter. Fouled Garde. Garde's going to head back to the free throw line where he's 2 for 2. Garces Memorial from Bakersfield, Christ-centered community of faith that seeks to provide the best spiritual and academic formation for every student along with their college preparatory curriculum. Now for field-based pathways for students who have a desire to pursue a particular field. Garde can't get that one to drop. Walker gets it over to Pouncey. Pounds the dribble on the baseline. Daryl Pouncey, good strong move. Saw him yesterday again, mentioned that he had a really good game. Scored 16 against Cathedral Catholic, and those moves like that, just being super aggressive along the interiors. Ellis, that one's long, ball's loose, and Jones has it and got fouled from behind. Second foul on Isaiah Perry. Going to have Darion Prater check into the game. And Pouncey will head to the bench. 2-2-1 press being shown by the Rams. Walker sends it over to Prater. Prater, nice pass to Boongaling at the elbow. Jumper bounces off the back rim and in. Nice high bounce off the back iron. Boongaling got 5 points in the quarter. Lead is 17. Pacheco kicks out to Garde. Perry, another deep three, left it short. Now here comes Walker looking to push. Boongaling, three ball, corner, too strong. Nice rebound by St. Clair. Ellis with Perry along the baseline, trying to power through a couple guys. Had the ball stripped away by Boongaling. Good steal. Holcomb off the dribble, three-pointer. Okay, Jake Holcomb. Nice shot. And we're going to have a timeout on the court. Coach Dignan wants to talk this one over. His team's down by 20. Take a 30-second timeout. Be back after this word from our sponsors on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back. I'm Mario Ramos here at the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic at Jesuit High School. First game of the day. I'm out here along with producer extraordinaire, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jeremy Hurtado. I also have Taylor Rector and Chris Thorne on the cameras. Appreciate them doing the hard work, and then Jeremy doing his work too. We appreciate that. Good stuff. Oh, Boongaling takes a spill at half court. As the Rams have it lane to the basket. Holcomb thought he closed it down, thought he got a foul. The official said he got him in the back of the head. So Jake Holcomb picks up his first foul. And that's going to be now the 10th team foul, I believe, on St. Patrick, St. Vincent. I think it's 9th team foul. On with, 9. Pacheco will get 2, hits the first one. Paul Pacheco, the senior guard, 6'1". Pounds the dribble, spins it back. Back rim, Jones, guys for the board. Jones working on Ellis. Step back jumper off the mark. Rebound St. Clair. 3 minutes left to play in the first half as Perry loses the handle momentarily, able to come up with it. Coach Walker wanted a double dribble. And now this time he bounces it off his foot and out of bounds. Good defense by Prater. St. Patrick, St. Vincent out of the Tri-County Athletic League. They have a record of 2-3 in the early going. Due to the Bruins. Here's Holcomb. He's hit a couple. Can't get that one to fall. You can see the confidence, though. He didn't hesitate. He's coming around the corner looking to put that one up. Shooters shoot. That's what they do. You see Carson Azevedo. There's the one that got up and gave the ball to the official. The Garces sideline. He started the first game of the tournament. Didn't play yesterday. You see him there in street clothes. Hopefully everything's okay with Carson, as Boongaling's going to get called for the hold on the perimeter. And now the Bruins over the limit in the double bonus are the Rams. So Ellis will shoot 2 free throws.
Ellis at the line for the Rams, will shoot 2.
Tyler, a senior guard. 5'9". Hits the first. Rams now 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Sorry, 5 of 8. We'll get one more from Ellis. 5 of 9. Pacheco keeps the possession alive, and Jones is going to pick up a foul that's going to put Perry at the free throw line for 2. Perry with 9 points, chance to get in double figures. Again, as each foul from here on out in the second half, or the first half, will put the Rams at the free throw line for 2. The official, Jones and Walker, try to clean up the wet spot on the court. First free throw short for Isaiah Perry. 6-foot senior. Second free throw rolls out, and the rebound goes to Gallagher. Alexander brings it across half court. There's Prater in the corner. Jones high post. Opposite corner, here's Walker. Too strong, but Jones chases it down. Now Jones brings it out and tries to reset the offense. They got a triple team out there. Prater. Perry nearly got the steal. Now the Bruins swinging around the opposite side. Here's Gallagher. Knocks down another triple. James Gallagher now with 12 points. All 12 coming from three-point range. Perry looking for someone to bring the ball into. Garces slipped. Ellis was coming back to it. Alexander knocks it out of bounds. Garces plays it into Ellis. Ellis slings it over to Garces. Garces, nice move to get past Gallagher, finds Pacheco in the corner. St. Clair pulled down the one-handed rebound. And he only had one hand to use on that one because Walker was holding him. Walker picks up his second, and Matthew St. Clair's going to go to the free throw line. St. Clair, he's working down there. That's a good job of clearing his space, holding his ground. Trying to rip that rebound down again. He almost had it with one hand. Now, 1 of 3 at the free throw line to get one more. Rams leaving some points on the free throw line as Jones rips it down. Walker double teamed in the corner, skip past Alexander. Gets it back over to Walker. Walker sidestep three. Too strong. Alexander's floater won't go. Jones with another rebound. Prater drives the baseline. Can't get that one to go. Jones tapped it back to Prater, though. Nice play by Josiah Jones. Here's Gallagher. He's going to launch. Back iron goes out to St. Clair. 45 seconds left to play. About 14-second difference between shot and game clock. As Perry looking to go to work on Prater. Gets him in the paint. Trying to back him down. Powers it up and good for 2. Nice move by Isaiah Perry. Give him 11 points. He's now in double figures. The lead is 19 for the Bruins. Bruins holding for the final shot as the shot clock's turned off. Moving the ball along the perimeter. Come up on 10 seconds left. And the Rams sending 3 guys out. And now here's Gallagher. He wanted to shoot it. They had to get it to Alexander. Perry knocks it out. And that will do it for the first half of play. St. Patrick, St. Vincent led by James Gallagher in the three-point line. Gallagher got 4 by himself. The Bruins as a team have 7 three-pointers. They lead Garces Memorial 40-21 after one half of play. We get a word from our
heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Every step, writing stories that seek to be read, taking hold of the moment as we discover every color filled with wonder. Now we finally see we got everything we need. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
This broadcast of the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you by Jesuit High School Sacramento. 500F Pizza, Big Hairy Dog, Downey Brand, Giannetti and Boom's Orthodontic Specialists, Hampton Inn, 1875 65th Street in Sacramento, Knights Paint Incorporated, Red Raiders Basketball, The Salvetti Group, The Tom Phillips Team, Thule Oil Company, Elk Grove Toyota, American Asphalt, and Golden State Orthopedic and Spine.
One falling down.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just heard that.
Angeles.
What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%. And we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
This broadcast of the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you by Jesuit High School Sacramento, 500F Pizza, Big Hairy Dog, Downey Brand, Giannetti and Boom's Orthodontic Specialists, Hampton Inn, 1875 65th Street in Sacramento, Knights Paint Incorporated, Red Raiders Basketball, The Salvetti Group, The Tom Phillips Team, Thule Oil Company, Elk Grove Toyota, American Asphalt, and Golden State Orthopedic and Spine.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Every step writing stories that seek to be read, taking hold of the moment as we discover every color filled with wonder. Now we finally see we got everything we need. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
This broadcast of the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you by Jesuit High School Sacramento, 500F Pizza, Big Hairy Dog, Downey Brand, Gianetti and Boom's Orthodontic Specialists, Hampton Inn, 1875 65th Street in Sacramento, Knights Paint Incorporated, Red Raiders Basketball, The Salvetti Group, The Tom Phillips Team, Thule Oil Company, Elk Grove Toyota, American Asphalt, and Golden State Orthopedic and Spine.
One falling down.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just heard
Angeles.
that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles?
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic at Jesuit High School. Getting set to start the second half between Garces Memorial from Bakersfield and St. Patrick St. Vincent of Vallejo. In this tournament that features some of the top parochial schools in the state of California. Sometimes it's schools from all over the West Coast. This year's tournament has a California flavor to it. You got 8 schools again, all from the great state of California. Top parochial schools doing battle. Again, we mentioned these two, Garces Memorial, St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Up next, we'll have Cathedral Catholic and Loyola in the Consolation Championship game. Third place game, we'll see De La Salle and St. Mary's hit the floor. And then the nightcap will be our championship game. Undefeated Archbishop Mitty, undefeated Jesuit at 6:30 here on NorCal Sports TV. Enjoyed having you here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Hope you join us the rest of the way as the Bruins have possession and a 19-point lead as Jones brings it up against Ellis. Now kicks it out. Deuce Walker's wide open in the corner. 3-ball corner pocket. Deuce Walker gets it to go from downtown. Again, the Bruins dialing in the range. That's their 9th three-pointer as a team. James Gallagher with 4 of them. Deuce Walker now with 2. Jake Holcomb also with 2. And the Bruins knocking them down from downtown. There's Isaiah Perry matched up by Josiah Jones. Pouncey turns him back the other way and gets the loose ball. Euro step through the defense. Nice finish on the other side for Daryl Pouncey. He's got 6 points in the ball game. And the lead pushed up to 24, largest it's been for St. Patrick St. Vincent. Holcomb loses the handle. Pouncey with another steal. He's looking to run. He's got Walker up ahead. Gives it back. Left hand layup, good for 2. Little give and go from Walker to Pouncey. Pouncey gets it back, got 8 points. Garces needs a timeout. 47-21, St. Patrick St. Vincent over the Rams. Take a look. Pouncey, left hand kiss off the glass. Take a break and be back on NorCal Sports TV.
One falling down. 1 falling down.
.6:43 left to play in the third quarter as Garces brings it inbounds, trying to break this Bruin press. Pacheco drives it right down Main Street into the paint. Now kicks it out to Ellis. Ellis trying to get past Johnson, and he got fouled by Johnson. Good move by Tyler Ellis, who will head to the free throw line for 2. It'll be the third foul on Chase Johnson. You know, if you wanted a nitpick, maybe if you're Coach Walker, you're talking about what you can do better in the locker room at the end of the first half. I want to talk about the fouls that the Bruins racked up. They did put the Rams in the double bonus with the many fouls they picked up in the first half. That's Johnson's third. And then you have 3 other Bruins with 2 fouls apiece. Let's see if the Bruins can clean that up as Ellis goes 1 for 2 on that trip. There's Jones looking over to Walker. Gallagher up top to Walker. Resets the offense. 18 on the shot clock for the Bruins. And off to Jones. Had that one poked out of bounds by Perry. That'll stay with St. Patrick St. Vincent. 12 on the shot clock. Walker gets the call from Coach Walker. Takes the screen from Pouncey. Johnson will fire a 3-pointer from the corner, rattles out. Pouncey fighting for the rebound, gets the putback for 2. 6 points in the quarter for Pouncey. He's now in double figures. He's got 10. The lead is 27 for St. Patrick St. Vincent. Pacheco trying to work on Gallagher. Left to right crossover, now spins back, drops it off. Nice pass to St. Clair, who finishes at the rim. First field goal for Matthew St. Clair. Nice dish from Pacheco. Jones driving down the right side and uses the left hand layup. Good finish by Josiah Jones. He's got 6. Double teams Perry in the backcourt, trying to get rid of it, and Walker's going to get called for the foul. Good job by Perry to put some pressure on the official to make a call on that one. It's going to be the 3rd foul on Walker. Again, just something to keep an eye on. These things start to add up. Now the second Bruin with 3 fouls. There's Deuce Walker. Ellis gets in the backcourt. He's trapped. Able to hit Pacheco. Brings it across the sideline now at the elbow. Now the Rams will reset. Ellis going at Johnson. Good defense by Chase Johnson. Now Ellis able to get a step. Here's Mishael Benaiz in corner. Short. Pouncey with the board. Jones wants the Pouncey screen. Here's Walker. Pouncey sets another one. Gets the switch. See if he takes Ellis down on the block. There it is. There's the mismatch. All eyes on Pouncey as he's double teamed. Nice defense, Mishael Benaiz anticipating that pass. Able to pick it off. And St. Clair gets it over to Ellis. Perry steps into a deep three. Short. And Jones taps it out of bounds. Last touch by St. Patrick St. Vincent will be Garces' ball. Whole new five coming in for the Bruins. Silvera, Alexander, Smith, Holcomb, and Bungeling. Coach Derek Walker. Right about the 4-minute mark, we'll see if he's going with the whole platoon situation with the hockey change, the line change. Pacheco, Benaiz in the corner, can't drop it. And here comes Bungeling looking to push. The Rams are back, force a tough shot. Good defense by Perry, who knocks it out over our table. And producer Hurtado getting on the floor for the loose ball. Look at him. Okay, maybe not. Well, that's going to be St. Patrick St. Vincent balls. Last touch by Garces. Alexander. It's into Silvera. Silvera trying to work on Benaiz. Here's Bungeling, straightaway three, left it short. Rebound being bounced around, now brought in by Perry. Nice outlet pass from Perry on the money. What a dot to Tyler Ellis. Nice outlet, Isaiah Perry hitting Tyler Ellis on that one for the easy basket. Here's Bungeling. Gets it up to Alexander up top, calls out the set. It's Silvera at the high post. And Smith. Here comes the flex cut. Now the down screen. 5 to shoot. Silvera's going to have to make something happen. Take a fall away. Off balance shot. Smith with the offensive rebound. Powers it up and in for 2. Good finish by John Smith. He was determined once he got that rebound. He said, nah, I ain't kicking this one back out. I did the work. I'm putting it up. Good rebound and followed by John Smith. He's got 4 in the ballgame. Perry, deep three. Perry had 3 3-pointers in the first quarter. He's yet to find the range here in the second half. Ball's going to go over to St. Patrick St. Vincent. Chavez into the game for the Rams, along with Gardet and McGrath. Benaiz and Pacheco round out the 5 for Coach Dignan and Garces Memorial. Smith lost the handle and it fell off. Hit the head of Benaiz and went out of bounds. Silvera will inbound. Gets it to Alexander. Silvera surveying the defense. Now finds Smith. Alexander try to hit a cutting Silvera. Shot won't go, and we got a foul on the weak side. It looked like the defender got underneath Silvera. It's going to be a foul on Mishael Benaiz. His first. It's going to send Matt Silvera to the free throw line. Silvera, this is the first. The 5'10 senior. Get one more. And Smith is going to check out of the ball game. Isaiah Wilson will check in for St. Patrick St. Vincent. 1 of 2 for Silvera. Putting him in the scoring column. He's got a point. Gardet working on Alexander. That's going to be a good matchup right there. Alexander's a good defender. Gardet is shifty with the ball. Here's Pacheco. Trying to work on Holcomb. Gets to his left hand. Nice. Kicked out to Garces. 3 ball. Too strong into the hands of Holcomb. Here come the Bruins. Lead by 28. Alexander, a little hesitation, gets him some space. Good move by Ben Alexander. Minute and a half left to play in the third as Pacheco cut off by Silvera. Good help. Rams swinging around to the Chavez in the corner. 20 on the shot clock as Pacheco will launch off to the right. Bungaling calls in the board. Hands the lefty dribble, kicks out to Holcomb in the corner. 3 ball, corner pocket for Jake Holcomb. His third three-pointer of the game. 10 three-pointers now for St. Patrick St. Vincent. So more than half their points coming from beyond the arc. The Bruins have dialed in the range here at Jesuit. So we're going to have a foul on the pass. As McGrath drew some contact from Isaiah Wilson, who picks up his first personal. New shot clock with 46 seconds left to play. 46.8. Benais comes around the curl. Three-pointer too strong. Bungaling gets the board off the tap. And he's looking to run. He's got Holcomb on the wing. Holcomb lays it up and in for 2. Streaking down the court. Jake Holcomb getting out on the break. He's now in double figures off the bench. He's got 11 points. Garces into Alexander. Good strong move. Alexander's going to pick up his first personal. A little surprised. You see a lot of fouls here on the Bruins column, but that's Alexander's first. 25.8 left to play. Pacheco plays it into Garces. Garces looking for a step, couldn't get the reverse. Up ahead, here's Bungaling. Bungaling going right at McGrath. Layup won't go, but Bungaling got fouled. Good sportsmanship by McGrath to help him up off the floor. And Bungaling's going to head to the foul line. He'll get 2 with 17.9 left to play. First free throw for the 5'9" senior. Rattles out. Jay will get one more. Got 5 points in the game. As Perry checks in for the Rams. Any chance to get another shot off. Little offensive substitution for Coach Dignan. Bungaling's second free throw is good. Lead is 36. Largest it's been for St. Patrick St. Vincent. See if the Rams have a bucket in them as we come up on 10 seconds left to play in the third. Perry lost the handle, trying to get it back, but it was tapped out of bounds. Clock stops with 3.6. Garces will have to inbound near half court. Perry comes off the McGrath screen. Three-pointer, good at the buzzer. Isaiah Perry with his fourth three-pointer of the game. He's got 14 points. Here's the replay right here as Perry gets that one off before the buzzer. Splashes the triple. It's 62-29 after 3 quarters of play. Bruins over the Rams at the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
Broadcast of the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you by Jesuit High School Sacramento, 500F Pizza, Big Hairy Dog, Downey Brand, Gianetti and Boom's Orthodontic Specialists, Hampton Inn, 1875 65th Street in Sacramento, Knights Paint Incorporated, Red Raiders Basketball, The Salvetti Group, The Tom Phillips Team, Thule Oil Company, Elk Grove Toyota, American Asphalt, and Golden State Orthopedic and Spine.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. Ortho care for life.
Back start of the fourth quarter, it's 62-29. St. Patrick, St. Vincent pushing this lead up to 33. They led by as many as 36. As we head to the fourth and the seventh place game at the 48th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic. I'm Mario Ramos along with producer Jeremy Hurtado, cameraman Chris Thorne and Taylor Rector. Patrick St. Vincent basketball has come out with Alexander, Pouncey, Silvera, Gallagher back into the ball game, and Smith. Gallagher comes up with the down screen. You see the flex cut. Pouncey ran into Smith. And Smith now comes out there and he's open and low. He gets it to go. John Smith, good position, nice pass to feed him down low. That's his second basket from the field. He's got 6 points in the ball game. Perry drops a sweet dime over to McGrath. Wasn't quite ready to go up with it. Sanchez gets the three from the corner. Nice shot from Chris Sanchez from the corner. That's his first field goal of the game. He's got 3. Alexander trying to shake Perry. Hands off to Silvera. Pouncey found in the dribble. Now gets it out to Alexander. 15 on the shot clock. Alexander coming off the Smith screen. Try to hit him on the roll. Smith took out a ram. Gets it out to Gallagher. 3-pointer for James Gallagher. Got 5 from downtown. Again, the first game of their loss against Archbishop Mitty, Gallagher had 4 3-pointers. Had 1 in the second game. And he's got 5 today, so give him 10 in the tournament as he picks up the rebound on that miss. Alexander gets the handoff to Gallagher. He'll stop and pop. Mid-range won't go. Pouncey thought he had the rebound. Perry knocked that one out of bounds. And that'll stay with St. Patrick, St. Vincent. You're wondering what the record for most 3-pointers in the 3 games is. It's 24 from Nate Kendricks of Emmanuel. So Gallagher has a ways to go from that one. Nate Kendricks just went crazy in 2017. Had the record for most points in a game with 49. Had the most record, the record for most points in 3 games with 109. And like we mentioned, the record there with the most 3-pointers in 3 games, as he made 15 in 2017. 35-point lead for the Bruins. They sit back in their man-to-man defense. Here's Sanchez trying to skip it over to Benige. Perry going to work on Alexander. And he's going to back it out. 15 on the shot clock. Alexander not going anywhere. Tough guy to shake. Perry loses the handle. Benige lost the ball too. 7 on the shot clock. Perry's going to have to go to work. Tried to barrel it inside. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. It's going to go against Alexander. Second foul on Ben. The 15th foul on the Bruins. Box set on the inbound for the Rams. Benige gets a step. Benige to the cup. Gets that one to go. I mentioned the Rams were young. They got 4 sophomores. That's one of them right there. Super athletic young man in Mishael Benige. That's a sweet move. And Smith powering it to the basket. Couldn't get it to go. The Bruin bench wanted the foul call to no avail. They were able to keep it alive and retain possession. Pouncey wants it in the block. Here's 13 on 13 down low. Pouncey spins the baseline. Took a hit on the arm. Daryl Pouncey will shoot 2. Fouls on Pacheco. That'll be his first. Daryl Pouncey got 10 points in the ball game. Try to add to that at the foul line. Pouncey will get one more. That one's off the back rim. Don't forget to follow us on our social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at NorCal Sports TV is where you can find us. Also on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Like and subscribe. We would appreciate that. And NorCal Sports TV, bringing you high-quality high school and junior college action from all around Northern California. We had a busy slate of games this weekend. Tournament here, the Gridley tournament. Junior college basketball in full swing. It's all happening. Then Alexander drops off the sweet dish to Pouncey. Gets it to go and one. What a pass from Alexander. Pouncey streaking down the court. Gets the lefty layup to go in rhythm. Takes the contact. Let's take a look. Pacheco with the bump as Pouncey finishing at the backboard. Pouncey now with 13 points to match his jersey number. And he'll get one more at the line. It's 1 of 2 at the stripe. He's just there. He gets this one to go. Makes it 71-34 as he'll check out. Prater, Johnson, Holcomb, Walker, as Holcomb thought he had a block, and Wilson, the 5 for the Bruins. Holcomb picks up his second foul. And send Garces to the free throw line for 2, where he's 2 of 3 here in the afternoon. First one's off the mark for Garces. We'll have one more. Second free throw for Asher off the back iron, and Holcomb leaps up to grab the board. Johnson nearly lost the handle. Now gets it over to Walker. Up next, we'll have the Consolation Championship featuring Cathedral Catholic of San Diego taking on the Loyola Cubs of Los Angeles. Should be a good ball game. Loyola checks in at 7-5. Cathedral Catholic comes into the game. Oh, they missed that one, I believe, at 4-4. Perry trying to get a step on Prater. Garces lost it, and Johnson almost had the loose ball, but he threw it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Garces. Foul on the floor is going to be Prater's first. The Bruins now over the limit. That's their 7th team foul. It'll put Perry at the free throw line for a 1-1. Perry's 0 of 2 at the foul line. Got 14 points in the game. 4 3-pointers. Knocks down the front end of the 1-1. Get one more. That one bounces off the front rim and the back rim and in for Isaiah Perry. So knocks them both down that trip. Here's Walker. 3:10 left to play in this ball game. It's been all St. Patrick, St. Vincent. As Johnson gets to the basket. Gets it to go for 2, his second bucket. It was 19-15 after 1 quarter of play, but the Bruins just opened it up in the second quarter. As Perry gets to the rack. Gets it to go. Another bucket for Isaiah Perry. Now has 18 in the way to lead the Rams. Walker, Prater. There's Wilson along the baseline. Short. Nearly had his own rebound, but he lost it out of bounds. That'll go over to Garces. In that second quarter, St. Patrick, St. Vincent won that second quarter 21-6. And they followed that up with the 22-8 third quarter to really extend this gap. And we see right here as Perry knocks down his 5th 3-pointer of the ball game. Isaiah Perry now at 21. He's the high scorer. And he's had a 9-point game in their opening loss to Jesuit. Scored 11 against Loyola. In both those contests, he had 3 3-pointers apiece. Now with 5, so give him 11 in the tournament. As Deuce Walker gets one from the quarter. He's been money from range. That's his third triple. So they call him Deuce Walker. Maybe we should start calling him Trey Walker. Here's Ellis off the back rim. Ball's loose off the foot of a Bruin. And now we'll go over to Garces. Got 100 seconds left, 1:40 left to play. 35-point lead for the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins, who look to be on their way to picking up the 7th place trophy here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. And Sinclair gets it to go. He wanted a foul too. It's the 48th annual Father Barry Classic. Father Barry is here at Jesuit, helping steer the youth in the Sacramento area. And he wanted to have a tournament as Walker. I said, there it is, Trey Walker. No, it's Deuce Walker, but he's been hitting Trey's like it's his job out there, and it is. That's his role. Be one of the shooters out here to stretch the floor as Perry takes a bump and he'll head to the line. It's the 4th 3-pointer there for Deuce Walker. Fouls on Prater. Again, Father Barry wanted to. He was a hooper. Father Barry loved basketball. He did the scoreboard here at the games, and legend has it that's what kept him in check, allowed him not to be so verbal with some of the officials during the games as he's pulling for his Marauders. So it allowed him to still stay in the ball game, and he had an idea and a thought to create a basketball tournament with some of the top-notch parochial schools so they could highlight their contributions to prep sports. And I'd say, Father Barry, that you hit the nail on the head, because this is a fantastic event. And we've seen some top-notch basketball here today from the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins. Looking forward to what the rest of the day looks like, what we have in store. Some good matchups here on NorCal Sports TV. So we hope you stick with us at the 48th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic. The ball is loose. And nice to see bodies still diving on the floor. There's under 40 seconds left to play. Again, these kids out here playing hard. Possession arrow favors the Bruins. And they'll take it out. The shot clock is turned off. Wilson trying to play it into Walker. Walker nearly had that one poked out. Walker goes all the way to the basket. Lefty layup is good for 2. 8 points in the quarter for Walker. 16 in the game. And it looks like that's going to wrap it up. And Pacheco kick it out to Ellis. He'll fire. And a rebound loose. Now picked up by Johnson, who stepped out. And so that will give the ball back over to the Rams. And up next, we got the consolation championship between Cathedral Catholic and Loyola. Scheduled to tip that one off at 3:30. We hope you could join us. I was going to wrap it up here in the 7th place game. It was all St. Patrick, St. Vincent. They stormed out in front in the second quarter and never looked back. They win this one 81-45 over Garces Memorial. Once again, stick